The recent crashes of a Jaguar fighter bomber and an A-32 transport aircraft highlight a growing crisis within the Indian Air Force. While no lives were lost, 2 crashes in a single day exposed deeper structural issues: aging aircraft, spare part shortages, and excessive reliance on foreign platforms. These incidents are not isolated accidents, but symptoms of a larger problem plaguing the IAF. The Jaguar is an outdated aircraft that India struggles to keep operational. Originally designed in the 1970s, most air forces retired it long ago, but the IAF continues flying it due to a lack of alternatives. The biggest challenge is the scarcity of spare parts, as the manufacturer no longer supports the platform. The IAF has been forced to rely on scavenged and refurbished components, increasing the risk of mechanical failure. Despite efforts to upgrade the Jaguar with new sensors and radars, the reality is that these improvements cannot compensate for the aging airframes. No amount of modernization can change the fact that these jets are operating far beyond their intended lifespan, making each flight a calculated risk. The IAF's continued reliance on the Jaguar reflects India's struggle to develop a reliable domestic fighter jet replacement. The A-32, another aging platform, has been a workhorse of the IAF's transport fleet for decades. While production of this aircraft continued until 2012, many of the IAF's airframes are significantly older, making reliability a growing concern. Despite undergoing upgrades, the fleet is still prone to technical failures. India has begun inducting the C-295. Instead of replacing the A-32, it is meant to retire the even older Avro fleet. This means the A-32s will remain in service for years, increasing the risk of further incidents. The lack of a long-term replacement strategy once again exposes weaknesses in India's defense planning. These crashes are a symptom of a larger problem: the IAF's over-reliance on outdated and foreign-built platforms. While India has invested in the Rafale, the same issues that plague the Jaguar today, aging airframes and spare part shortages, could affect the Rafale fleet in the future. Meanwhile, Pakistan has taken a different approach by focusing on indigenous solutions like the JF-17, developed in collaboration with China. Unlike India, which remains dependent on external suppliers, Pakistan has built a fleet that is continuously upgraded and sustained domestically. This allows for better adaptability and long-term operational sustainability. India has no direct replacement for the Jaguar, and is instead looking at unmanned combat aerial vehicles and manned-unmanned teaming concepts like the CATS Warrior. While these advancements sound promising, they also highlight India's failure to develop a modern manned fighter to replace the Jaguar. The same issue applies to the A-32, with no clear successor in sight. The reliance on outdated platforms, delayed procurement, and the lack of a strong domestic aviation industry are pushing the IAF into a precarious position.